Hello. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Okay, go to page 84. Wait a sec. 83. I'll give you the answers. Page 83. Okay, 2BAC. What? 2BAC. Okay. Then page 84. Okay, so now take a look at number 2. Okay, read the word again. Number 2, rival. Again, rival. Okay, then read the sentence again. None of the boxer's opponents rival him in terms of speed and strength. What does this mean? Opponents here, it also means rivals here. Okay, so rival can be used as a noun. Okay, that means the person who competed with you. So it's like competitor or opponent. Okay, so you can put down the two sentences here and read the words again. Rival. Hey, hello, together. Rival. Competitor. Opponent. 这都是你的竞争对手，甚至情敌也可以。Okay, the person must be my rival. Okay, because we both of us fell in love with the same guy. Okay, the rival over there. Okay, so 可以到对手哦，竞争者。Okay, so none of the boxer's opponents rival him. That means can compete with him. Okay, then on to the next one. In terms of speed and strength. In terms of means regarding. Okay, 就点点点而论。OK， 就点点而言，所以就速度跟力量而言的话呢，没有任何其他对手呢可以跟他相匹敌。So nothing can rival the person. Okay, then can you make a sentence using the keyword rival as a verb here? 没有电脑可以跟人脑相匹敌。Go, read the sentence. Go. You can say no computers can rival. 实际上名词是 rival a human brain. Okay, no problem. Okay, so for example, then you can say this one. No computer. 单数复数都可以啊。No computers can rival a human brain. Okay, so you know, rival as a verb here is similar to compete with. Or you can say is as good as. Okay? Okay? Then now go to the length notes, like that length notes. Okay, let's read the phrase together. Apply A to B. Okay, let's circle to. 把 to 圈起来。所以通常 apply 都要用 to 做连用哦。它有几个意思，第一个是应用。We can apply, for example, we can apply what do we have learned in class to our daily life situations. Okay, so apply A to B. Or the second one, 那延伸学习有两个也很重要的。You can also say, for example, apply the frosting to the cake. 也要把 to 圈起来。所以 apply 有涂抹的意思，也可以说涂药膏。Okay, so I would like to apply, okay, the ointment. Okay, to the wound. Okay, so ointment 的话指的是那种软膏。Okay, to the wound or to I like to apply the ointment to the mosquito bite. Okay, 就是涂那个虫咬伤的地方。Okay, to the wound here. So the phrase says apply again A to B here. Okay, then last one. Okay, read the last one together. These rules go. These rules apply to everyone in the company, including the boss here. So again, apply to, highlight this one, 适用于点点点. OK， 那 apply 这个字的名词呢 ，you can put down application， 应用对不对？所以应用程式所谓的 apps， 比方说 app 哦，you will say apps，app means application here apps。OK， or the adjective applicable。OK， 专一往前挪。OK， so let's read the three words again. Apply, application, applicable. OK， 所以只是应用，然后可以应用的 be applicable to. OK, then next one. OK, article 2, where news is non-news. So it is about how news stations aspires to earn more profits and money from the advertisements, right? Okay, no problem. So it's about the ratings. So now let's go to the reading comprehension. A to B, B. Okay, A to B, B. Okay, then I want you to take a look at the conclusion. Okay, can you read the line 28 and 29 together? To be fair, go. To be fair, reporting live isn't easy and can be stressful. Reporters are always racing against time, contending to get the latest scoop. Okay, so underline the phrase here, race against time. 跟时间竞赛的那个 race against time. Okay, then contending, it means competing. Okay, so the reporters need to compete with each other to get the latest scoop. So underline last one, the latest scoop here. Okay, the latest scoop. What is the scoop? The scoop here. 独家新闻，没错，大家的一个 scoop here。这个词是上学学过哎。About some secrets behind the scoop of ice creams. Remember? Usually we'll say a scoop of ice cream or 2 scoops of ice cream， 就1勺或2勺冰淇淋，1球2球。但这个字可以当做名词的，就是那种独家消息。Okay, that'll be the top secret news here. Okay, no problem. Okay, then now, other questions? Do you have other questions? No? Okay, good. Then, girls, before this Thursday, you need to finish Article 3 and 4, right? So you can go through them right now. Unit 3 is about a Japanese artist. Do you know who the woman is? Yes, okay, so Yayoi Kusama. What will be the feature of her art? Dots, okay, we'll say the polka dots here. So you'll see the keywords, polka dots. Okay, the first line. Okay, Yayoi Kusama's work is dominated by polka dots. So you can underline polka dots. 就是那种圆点点的 polka dots. Okay, polka dots here. Okay, so this will be the story and the life background of hers. So read it through. Again, go to Article 4. Article 4, can you read the title? Article 4, bioplastic, not so green. Okay, then you can take a look at this word here. What is bioplastic? You know plastic, but what is bioplastic? Go to the article and look at the title again. Not so green, so what is mean? It's not as good as we thought. Probably, and why not? You can figure out the reasons, okay? So for Article 3 and 4, again, you can try figuring out the outline on your own to make a journal entry, no problem. But here, I want you to practice 2 more things here. So it's like your homework, okay? So homework before this Thursday. Okay, before this Thursday. So we practiced how to make an outline in Unit 1 already, right? Okay, so this Thursday, 2 things. Number 1, fun was words. Remember what it is. You need to pick up some words. How many words? 3, right? Did I assign you? Yeah, 3. Okay, so you can go to, okay, take Unit 3 for example. Go to page 90. Okay, go to page 90. You will see the vocabulary list here, right? Including language notes. Language notes. 这2个部分是刚好会考的嘛 ？OK， 那如果你想要挑战智慧小笔记也 OK， 没问题。So choose at least 3 keywords. Okay, at least 3 keywords from the vocabulary list. Then you need to write a passage, a coherent paragraph, which includes the 3 words in it. Okay, OK， 好，记得你要写一个段落或写一个故事，写一个想法都可以啊，运用到这3个字，这样子 OK 哦。Then how long should the paragraph be? At least 30 words, right? Okay, at least 30 words. It's not really long. Okay, no problem. Okay, then also practice one more. Okay, that is please ask extensive questions. Okay, ask at least one extensive question. Okay, it could be about Article 3 or Article 4 here. Okay, 哦，所以3跟4你可以自选。Okay, 就是 both of them. Some with words and ask one extensive question. Okay, you don't need to do the research for the time being, but you can try to explore which fields, okay, you can go to for the research in response to your question. Okay? Okay, ready? You don't need one? No, so make sure you finish that before this Thursday. I'll get to share this with your partners. Yes? Okay. Then now, open your textbook. So let's go to lesson 1. Okay, then go to lesson 1. Okay, go to page 6 and 7. So last time we finished the content of the story about Derek Redmond, right? Even though he failed the race, he got seriously injured, but his determination and devotion or even perseverance earned him the standing ovation from the spectators, right? Okay, yes? Okay, then now let's read through the first 2 lines together. Okay, the first 2 lines together. The starting gun sounds in the stadium. Go.
The starting sound in the stadium
With a loud bang, the crowd watches the UK Derek Redmond take off, and many think he has a good chance to win the race. Okay, pause here. So last time we discussed this. The simple present tense is used here because it's like a live broadcast of a sports event. 像是一个现场直播的感觉 to invite the readers to be one of the spectators. Okay, no problem. So you need to watch the tense in the following passages. So read the next line together. Years of training and dedication have brought him to this moment. A 400-meter race at the Olympics in front of a crowd of 65,000. Okay, pause here. What is the tense used here? 这句话用什么时态？完成式 have brought, right? So underline this one, have brought him. 主词是谁啊？主词是 years 哦，对吧 ？years 圈起来，所以 years training and dedication。OK， 多年来的训练跟他的牺牲奉献，他的全力以赴。然后呢 have brought him 哒哒哒，所以 years of blah 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 have brought him to this moment. Okay, so why the simple present tense is used here? 如果这个是 at the moment， 现场直播对不对？the race， 当场的状况用现在式 ，OK， 在这个地方现在式 ，so the present 我会加上 s 现在式 ，OK 哦。那如果以前的一些背景资料 ，OK，like years of practice and training have brought him here。哒哒哒，所以你会用到的是现在完成式，从过去到现在的状态，这样子 ，OK， 没问题 ，OK。Then also underline dedication. Okay, this is one of the keywords, right? So here, dedication. You can also put down devotion here. Okay, let's read the two words again. Dedication. Devotion. Okay, it means all the time, efforts. Somebody contributed to the thing he or she wants to achieve. Okay? Then next one. Okay, so what is the moment here? A 400-meter race. Okay， 来把中间那个 hyphen 都圈起来。4 hyphen 100 hyphen meter race， 对，400公尺的点点点，这样 OK 好，所以它是一个变成一个单字的概念。A 400-meter race, like a 3-year-old girl. Okay, then at the games. Okay, next one. He set his goal. He set his heart set on winning a gold medal. Okay, so pause here. So here, highlight the phrase here. So the original phrase is like this. Okay, so you can also say he sets his heart on something. Okay, he set his heart on something. Da da da. Okay, then what does it mean? It means the person wants something very much. Okay, if you set your heart on something, that means you want something very much. Okay, so you can say, oh, he sets his heart on becoming an artist, for example. An artist. Okay, he sets his heart on becoming an artist. OK， 来，这个地方为什么要加上名词或 ing？ 说哪一个字的影响？前面这个 on 是介系词，所以记得加上名词或是 ing。OK 哦，那这个 set 它其实是设定的概念，它是设定的意思，比如说 set the alarm clock，OK at 6 a.m. in the morning。OK 好 ，so set his heart on， 把你的心设定在某一个目标上面。So usually followed by the goal. Okay, you may set your heart on the goal you want to achieve. Okay, and now let's take a look at the sentence again. He has his heart set on winning a gold medal. 先把 winning 的 ing 画起来。那请问一下，那个 set 它是什么样的状态 ？He has his heart set on. 这个 set 是原形吗？不是原形，它是什么？它是一个 PP， 没错，把 PP 写上去，它是一个 PP 哦，可以哦，所以应该会是它这个地方它变成是 He has his heart set on 哒哒哒 ，OK， 所以这个地方它受到了 has 的影响，记得哦，加上了一个受词，所以这个地方它用到了这个是 PP， 所以这个 set 它是一个 PP 哦。它使得他的心被设定在他的目标上面。OK， 所以你会有两种运用的方式，可以说 I set my heart on winning the game, or I have my heart set on winning the game。想 OK 哦，这是一个 PP。就例如说，你功课要写完啊 ，you need to have your homework 完成怎么说 ？Homework done, yes. Or you can say finished. Okay, so before you go out and hang out with your friends, you need to have your homework done or have your homework finished before you go out. Okay, 好，所以使得功课是被完成的，是一个 PP 哦。The same here. Okay, the next one. Continue reading. 4 years ago. 4 years ago, he was forced to miss the Olympics due to an injury. Now, this is his moment. 来，它有一个时态转折，看到了吗？来把 4 years ago 的 ago 圈起来。受到 ago 影响，所以用的是 he was forced to do something. OK， 那接下来呢 underline but now this is his moment. 这样 OK 哦。所以他回到了这个地方更早之前 4 years ago, he was forced to miss the game. But now at the moment, okay, but now at the moment, okay, this is his moment here. Okay, 所以它也是时态的一个转折哦。Okay, then underline be forced to do something. So 4 years ago, he was forced to miss the Olympics. Okay, that means he had no choice. but to do this. So you can put down another phrase. To do or do something. Okay. 他被迫要放弃4年前的资格，对不对？So he was forced to miss the Olympics 4 years ago. Or you can say he had no choice but to do something. So on the reason, but to do something. And there's one more. He couldn't help. 你可以用过去式哦，变成 couldn't. Okay, he couldn't help but. 来，刚才 really smart 才要出现的 language note， 请问加上什么样的动词状态 ？He couldn't help but 加上原形，所以通常 but OK 加上原形哦 ，but OK miss the game here 这样 OK， 所以大概只有 but to do 是 choice 这个地方 OK， 所以 you can put them often here. Even though he didn't want to, okay, he was still forced to miss the Olympics, or he had no choice but to miss the Olympics. He couldn't help but miss the Olympics. Okay, then why? You need to underline the next one. Due to an injury. Okay, so due to injury. What else can you put on here?
Oh.
You can also say owing to. Yes. What else? 因为由于，刚刚 say because of, right? Okay, so you can still say like, because of an injury. Okay, due to an injury, owing to an injury, or as a result of an injury. And last one, on account of an injury. OK， 这都可以使用。记得哦，这些通通都是 prepositions should be followed by a noun or v-ing. OK， 所以如果你还不熟的话，把它记起来了。So he didn't attend the Olympic Games 4 years ago due to or as a result of a serious injury 4 years ago. Okay, but now this is his moment. Okay, then let's move on to the next line. Okay, so 100 meters go. 100 meters. He is hungry for success. This is his time to show the world what he can do. Okay, underline be hungry for success. What does it mean? 这个 hungry 应该不是很饥饿吧？什么意思？很渴望 ，yes, OK。所以你可以用哪一个字可以嘞？渴望 ，He is eager for success. Okay, so same here. Someone is hungry. Here it means he is eager. Okay, you can say to do something or for something here. OK， 好，那这个地方还用 for 代表 success 是一个名词哦，它动词长什么样子？动词 succeed。OK， so here succeed， 所以特别注意一下它的词性。OK，so he is hungry for success, or he is hungry to succeed, or it also said to be 的形容词 successful, right? 成功这个是很常用，所以请你一定要记得它的不同的词性变化。Okay, so let's read the previous again. Succeed. Hello? Succeed. Success. Successful. OK， 词性应该可以吼，来给上面这样。Okay, so he is hungry to be successful. Okay, this is his time to show the world what he can do. 来把它语序化起来，记得吼。What WH word? Okay, to prove, to show the world what. Okay, he can do. OK， 写作上很常会弄错哦，所以会有 WH word， 然后加上主词、动词的语序哦。I want to know what your name is. I wonder where you live. 所以一样是主词跟动词的语序。OK， Then go on to the next one. 200 meters. Go. 200 meters. Halfway. Now he must speed up. Okay, so underline speed up. Okay, speed up means go faster. 速度要加快了，所以 go faster. Okay, or we can use another word here, accelerate. Okay, go faster or accelerate here. So the opposite would be slow down. Okay, so he needs to speed up, he needs to go faster, to accelerate. So let's read the third one together. Accelerate. Okay, accelerate. Yes. Okay, the next one. Continue reading. His races ahead of the others, and the medal feels closer with every step. 225 meters. Okay, then underline ahead of. Okay, he races ahead of the others. Okay, ahead of means he is running faster than other people, right? Okay, in front of others. Okay, the next one, suddenly, go to the next paragraph. Okay, suddenly, the muscles and like feel like they are on fire. Da, da, da. Okay, you can also say all of a sudden. So put down all of a sudden as well. Suddenly or all of a sudden. 突然之间，点点点。Okay. Okay, then the muscles in his leg feel like, underline feel like. 感觉起来像是. You can also say feel as if. Da, da, da. Feel as if. Okay, they are on fire. Okay, but for me, I would prefer they were on fire. So if you also to them, they were on fire. 为什么用过去式？是什么意思？这个地方的过去式是什么语气？假设语气，因为as if 是仿佛好像，对不对？事实上，他的脚真的着火了吗？It is impossible, right? Okay, 所以是一个想象的假设语气哦。So suddenly the muscles in his leg feel like they were on fire, but actually they are not on fire at the moment. Okay, so just as if they were on fire, because he was injured at the moment. Okay, then go on. Can you read the next line together? The pain, go. The pain is unbearable, and he grabs his powerless limb in horror. Okay, so under the word here, unbearable. So the pain was unbearable here. Let me read the word here. Okay, unbearable. Okay, you see, bear, it is a verb here. Okay, which means you cannot stand it. 能够承受或忍受的 ，OK， so bear or stand. Then able 什么词性？形容词，没错，形容词对不对 ？OK， so bear something is bearable. That means you can bear that. You can withstand that. Then how about It means not. So in Chinese, what is unbearable? 无法忍受的 ，OK， so you can say unbearable pain. So the pain is unbearable here. For example, you say unbearable pain, 无法承受的疼痛。Okay, this was unbearable pain. Okay, 那它一个相似词写在旁边 ，then you put it here, unendurable. Okay, unendurable here. 所以它的动词是哪个字？Endure, yes. Okay, so endure. This would be the verb. Okay, then you see able in the end, right? 形容词 then means not. Okay, so let's read the word again. Endure. Okay, endurable. Unendurable. So endure is similar to bear here. Okay, if you can endure the pain, that means you can bear it. Okay? Then he grabs his powerless limb in horror. Okay, L-I-M-B. B is voiceless here, right? Okay, so what is a limb? It could be a arm or a leg. 你的四肢，就任何一肢都可以叫 limb. Okay, so he grabs his powerless limb. Here means his leg. Okay, in horror. So underline in horror here. So he was horrified or scared at the moment. Okay, then go on immediately go. He realizes what has happened. His right hamstring is completely torn. Yes, okay, so immediately you can also say right away. Okay, you can also say right away or without delay. Here. Okay, so immediately or right away he realizes what has happened. So his right hamstring is completely torn. And remember the tense here. Tear, tore, torn, right? So okay, we learned this already. So tear, tore, and torn. Let's read the words again. Tear, tore, torn. 是撕裂的意思哦。First of all, I would like to tear the letter into pieces. Or do you remember the movie we watched this winter vacation, this winter program, the Dead Poets Society? In the very beginning, in the second class, okay, Mr. Keating, the teacher, the English teacher, asked all the students to tear the whole chapter 1, right? Okay, from the book. Okay, that is the word here, tear. Okay, tear it up. 把它撕掉, so tear. Okay. Then next one. Okay, so let's read from all eyes go. All eyes in the crowd are on him, watching him collapse to the ground in pain. Okay, then underline the phrase here, collapse to the ground. You may say maybe after the earthquake, the whole building collapsed. 坍塌的意思。某个人昏倒在地上或倒在地上，可以 say somebody collapsed to the ground. Okay, then also underline in pain. Okay, in pain here. Okay, then let's go forward. 往前一点点哦。All eyes in the crowd are on him. 这个地方 you can underline the phrase here. Eyes are on someone. If you look at someone, or you kind of stare at someone, then you can say one's eyes. Or on someone, or fixed on something, somebody or something here. Yes. Oh, without, sorry, without delays. Now with, without. Thank you. Okay, immediately means right away or without delay. 没有任何的延迟嘛。So without delay, he realized something wrong here. Okay, then now let's take a look at this one. Eyes were fixed on somebody or something here. Okay, 有点像是眼睛好像粘在某个人上面，注视着点点点。You can also put another phrase that will be are glued to somebody or something. Glue 是胶水，对不对？所以是粘住的意思，眼睛粘住就注视着它。Which means, okay, you, stare at someone or something with full focus. 全神贯注的注视着那人，目不转睛。Okay, so at this moment, all eyes are on him or are fixed on him. Okay, next one. Watching, so underline ing here. Watching him collapse to the ground in pain. 本来应该是 and watched, 可以吼 and watched 变成 watching here. Okay, then go to the next one and read it together. In spite of, starting off strong, he has now lost both the race and his strength. Okay, so underline in spite of and starting ing here. That means even though he started off very strong, so in the beginning, okay, he started off strong, but now, okay, he has lost both the race and his strength. He couldn't achieve his dream to be the champion. Okay, then next one, within seconds. Medical staff members rushed to his side, but before they can reach him, Derek slowly and painfully rises to his feet. Okay, so here, somebody rises to his feet. In other words, you can say the person stands up. Center down, stands up. So rise to your feet. That means you stand up. Okay. Then before I go on, take a look at the first phrase. Within seconds. 几秒钟之内，点点点，对不对？Okay, you want to say it's very fast. Then what are the other phrases you can use here? You can also say in a very short time. Okay, or you can say in a fraction of a second. Here. So within seconds, which means very fast. So in a very short time, 几秒钟以内. Okay, next one. Let's read the second one together. In a fraction of a second.
In a fraction of a
Again, fraction. Okay, what is a fraction? For example, 2/3 or 3/4, 1/5 would be called the fraction. 所谓的分数，几分之几。所以1秒钟之内，你可以拆成了几分之几，代表它非常快。Okay, so within seconds or in a fraction of a second. Okay, medical staff members rush to his side. Okay, then now go to the third line in this paragraph. Somehow, okay, so let's read this one together. Somehow, he finds the courage to keep going. Somehow, he finds the strength to finish the race. In tears, he hops toward the finish line. He doesn't even hear the officials trying to stop him. The whole stadium stands and cheers in support. There's only one thing on his mind: finishing the race despite the awful pain. Nothing else matters here. Okay, no problem. Okay, then you can see, I'll go back to line 23 again. Somehow, da da da, somehow, da da da. What does somehow mean here? 所以我会说啊，不知怎么的，点点点。So that means in a unknown way. You don't know how to explain that. Okay, so he doesn't know how to explain that. But he still finds the courage to keep going. Okay, then he doesn't know how to explain how he finds the strength, but he found it. Okay, the next one, line 25, underline in tears. Okay, in tears. That means he is kind of crying, right? And then he hops toward the finish line. Okay, then next line. The whole stadium stands and cheers in support. Underline this one. Okay, in support. Okay, so if you stand and cheers for him, that means you give the person a standing ovation here. So that is the term here. Let's read the word again. Standing ovation. 大家都起立为他欢呼，对不对？ So you can say everybody gives him a standing ovation. Okay? Okay, so there's only one thing on his mind. Finishing the race despite the awful pain. Again, highlight this one. Okay, despite the awful pain. Despite. Okay, 加上了一个名词哦，尽管点点点说 even though he had the awful pain, he still made it. Okay, the last one. Nothing else matters. 这句话的主词跟动词是谁啊？那现在10秒钟跟隔壁的 check 一下看。Nothing else matters. OK， 哎，主词是谁 ？Tell me together， 主词。Nothing else， 没错。然后呢，动词很明显是 matters， 这个地方是一个动词哦。OK， 那什么意思呢 ？Nothing else is as important. Okay, nothing else is as important here. So matters means something is important. 例如说，哦 it doesn't matter. That means it is not important, right? But it matters to me. It is important to me. So nothing else matters. Nothing else is as important as finishing the race here. Okay? Then now I would like you to make one sentence for us. 如果看过《小王子》这部电影的话，它有句话还蛮常听到的：真正重要的东西是看不见的。Okay? Yes. Okay. Then now 30 seconds write down a sentence. 请用 matter 这个字哦，真正重要的东西是看不见的。你可以用 what 开头吧。Okay, can you do this one together with me? Go. What 真正 what truly matters. 然后呢？我想你要讲 cannot be seen。Okay, or you can say is 在隐形的那个字 invisible, yes, okay, invisible here, okay, so what truly matters will be the subject, 真正主在这里 ，OK， 然后动词点点点，然后里面又会有一个小的主词在这里，动词，然后主词在这里 ，what truly matters, what is truly important is invisible, can you give me some examples? What kind of things is invisible? But it is truly important. Did you hear love? Oh yes, of course, love. What else? 还有吗？ What do you say? 术语 Nothing. Anything else? No idea. I think there'll be a lot of like hope, right? Like a freedom. You cannot see that. But can you imagine one day you lose your freedom? No? Right? Okay, what else? Knowledge. Knowledge, yes. Okay, what does matter is invisible, but it's like knowledge and wisdom today. Yes, for your health. Or your business. Okay, good. Okay, then girls, we finished most of the keywords in lesson 1 already. Make sure you review them. And also vocabulary. So tomorrow we'll finish the last 2 paragraphs very fast, and then we'll
使我们得以
move on to
感谢你
standard
用
paragraphs
爱
and
的烛
vocabulary.
火
Okay?
照亮我们的
Yes.
生
Okay,
命，
so
使我们
take a
在
break.
低谷中有盼望，在坦途之时能。